Hey Leo. So we're doing a love reading. Whatever comes out. I have to open the sunroof. I'm hot. I'm hot. Mm, Too many of those popped out. So we're just starting with the Signs and Synchronicities deck. Libra. Okay, so some of you all might be dealing with a Libra. Some of you all might have Libra highly aspected in your chart, or the person that you are dealing with has Libra highly aspected in their chart. Holy Spirit. Okay, so some of you guys might be feeling like your intuition is on fire, like you've been receiving a lot of divine messages at this time regarding your situation. Hmm. Submissive. So some of you guys, not every relationship, oh my God. Not every relationship dynamic uh has a dynamic where someone is submissive and the other person is dominant. In a lot of cases, two people kind of like take turns with each other. But with you and this specific person, um, or for the collective that I'm reading for, either because look at what happened. This is what came out: submissive. Back of the deck, dominant. So for the ones that I'm reading for today, a lot of you all either are the submissive or are the person on your mind is a submissive. Either you're the dominant or the person on your mind is a dominant. Hey, Aiden Ross. Some of you all might be dealing with a Scorpio, or Scorpio is highly aspected in your chart. I chose the wrong thing to put my cards on today. They just sliding all over the place. little little six B. I don't know what that say, but hey. So now I'm gonna pull some of these right here. I love this deck. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for my Leo collective. How y'all doing today? I'm from Chicago. Where are you from? Cincinnati. So I got confusion. Is it raining out there? I hear it rains in Cincinnati. It just got the raining out here. We got confusion. Beauty. Somebody thinks you are absolutely beautiful. Not just beautiful, though. They think you are charming and graceful. They love how you handle yourself, how you carry yourself. And they also see that you have a kind heart. Not yet, huh? So you guys must be expecting some rain then. What else do we have for my Leo collective spirit? Obscurity. secrets, mystery, concealing, and apology. So for some of you guys, what you don't know is that if with the confusion card, whatever confusion that happened with you guys or between you and this person, they feel a little guilty about it. They feel responsible. And the thing that you don't know about them is that not only do they recognize the part that they played in the confusion between the two of you all, but they also do want to issue you an apology. They do understand where you're coming from. If you feel like this person is just not getting it, they do. They just don't know how to express that yet. Lusting. Ooh, when I say this person got it for you bad, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. So they really think that you are just so beautiful and they fantasize about you all the time. They think about you all the time and they really want you. But from what I'm seeing here, it's a sexual type of thing. And then with that submissive, dominant energy that came out earlier, I don't know, they might be into some kinky stuff. You might be into some kinky stuff. That might be why they want you. Silence. Okay. So you guys, you and this person are not in communication with each other. And then realizations. Okay, I'm going to pull from my other deck, my nosy deck. So they're having some kind of realizations about you guys' relationship. Mm-hmm. Mm. Passion. I love satisfying all your desires. So they have deep passion for you. That kind of goes hand in hand with this lusting card. But you know, passion kind of comes from a different place. It comes from not just desire, but a, it's an energy of fulfillment. There's something about you that is fulfilling to this person that they don't necessarily get that in a lot of the other, like, you know, relationship dynamics. And then we got love. See, I didn't want to call it. I didn't want to call it because not every time a person is passionate about you does that mean that they love you. But the way that they are, the way that you're occupying their mental space, it's really giving that they love you. They love you. I'm starting to fall head over heels for you. That's what that card says. And that might be what the realizations is about, but I'm going to do tarot on that laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so wait. So this person is not just a lover. And then with this lusting card, I don't think that you guys, you know, normally with that lusting energy, it's about wanting something that you can't have or have never had. Or if you have had it, you can't just have it again. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of giving me somebody that is in your energy that craves you, that's never had you. So this could be like a friendship type of dynamic. And then here with laughter, nobody makes me laugh the way you do. That's also kind of giving like very friendly energy. Not so much, I mean, don't get me wrong, they do love you and they have passion for you. They find you to be beautiful. They lust after you. Um, And maybe the confusion card is because they are confused about all of these emotions that they have for you, because I just don't see here, right, with obscurity, this person might not be upfront about all of these feelings because they haven't sorted out all of these feelings for themselves. Okay. That's cute though. You guys, it's giving like homie lover friend type of situation, but at the same time, I don't know if you guys are actually lovers or not. I don't see that here yet. Hmm. Slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me away. So yeah, yeah. They got intimidated by you. They got intimidated by their own feelings, and a much needed break was needed. That's where the silence comes in at. So now I'm gonna do some tarot. We gotta get some tarot going. Outrageous. I should have put my hoodie over here because I hate the way these cards are falling all over the place. I'ma do. Well, let's do this deck. We never do this deck. Mm, what's this? The Nine of Cups. The Six of Wands. So you're their wish fulfillment, but they got the Six of Wands reversed. Right, and I was just saying that earlier, like you are fulfilling to this person. You make them they have a feeling of completion when you are in their energy. Like I could see myself not ever wanting anybody else if I were to have the Leo. But here with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands reversed, they feel like although you are their wish fulfillment, that they dropped the ball, and that with the slowdown, you're moving way too fast and then moving into silence. They feel like at the time maybe they weren't ready for you, and so they had to kind of like pass on you, and now they feel like maybe it's too late. You know, you know how what's that song? You know what's coming? That song, it's old. It's by Mario and Gucci Mane. Um, that song "Breakup," where Gucci is like, miss one bus, next 15, one coming. Basically saying like, okay, so if this don't work out between me and you, it's not the end of the world for me. There'll be another woman, probably in the next 15 minutes, I'll replace you. Like that. But in that song, Gucci sounds really arrogant. Even though the rest of the song is like regretful. In that verse, Gucci sounds really, arrogant. The reading, those words, they came to me in this reading, but I didn't get arrogance off of those words when I heard them this time. I feel like they're thinking in their head, okay, so I had to pass on the Leo, and in the next 15 minutes, she gonna have a new man. He's gonna have a new woman occupying her time and his space, and I'll just be a distant memory. I'll just be that guy it just didn't work out with. I'll just be that girl that we never went in, our relationship never went anywhere. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight. They feel like they dragged their feet, and yeah, and that's just that. They drug their feet and now there's nothing to drag their feet about because You're gone. There's silence now. Let's see. Let's clarify confusion. What's the confusion about, Spirit? Hmm. The Page of Swords. They're that's interesting. So while they feel like they messed up, they missed an opportunity with you, that would kind of make you think they've given up, but they haven't. Because with the Page of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords is a card of spying. When it's reversed, it's almost like kind of obsessing about it a little bit. So they are confused. Their confusion is about, that's crazy. I initially, the first message I got off for confusion was that they didn't know how they felt. They were confused about their feelings. But now I'm getting that they're confused about whether or not they should come back in because they don't know if you're talking to somebody or not, if you're taken already, if you're in a new relationship, if you're not in a relationship, but you are entertaining other people. Have any of them piqued your interest? If they were to come back in, would they have to compete for your love? So they could be watching your social media. If you guys have mutual friends, they could be asking about you. If you guys live in the same town, they could be frequenting places that they know that you go. Hey, little Miss Sunshine. Five of Swords. Yeah. They feel like they overdid it with you. They feel like they overdid it with you. But this almost kind of looks like what another message I'm getting off this Five of Swords. If there is someone new in your energy, they're willing to fight for you. What is this person's future actions towards my Leo? The King of Pentacles. They're going to offer you something. They're going to offer you something. More on the future actions for my Leos. Eight of Wands. They're going to talk to you. They're going to call you. So after all of this time of silence, this person is going to come forward and talk to you. Reverse the roles, though, if it resonates. If you feel like I'm talking about your person and not you, or if I'm talking about you and not your person, reverse the roles if you feel like that resonates. The Lovers. Get out. Look at that. Look at that. What that say? The Lovers. Do I got to zoom in or zoom out? They want to be with you. They choose you. You know, in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Lover's card wasn't about just love. It was about making a choice, a major choice, not just any kind of choice, the type of choice that changes your life. And after you make this choice, the trajectory of your life is going to look different. This person is getting ready to choose you. They're going to come in with a solid offer. They're going to initiate conversation and they're going to choose you. All right, what is the outcome so we can close this out? Temperance, y'all, with the Temperance card, and it's upright. The outcome has nothing to do with this person's feelings. The outcome has to do with what is. And the Temperance card is a soulmate card. Spirit wants you to know that this person is one of your soulmates. Now, I don't know if this will be the last person that you ever be with, but this is somebody that is going to play a significant role in your life if they haven't already. I'm going to pull some Hidden Truth oracles and then I'm going to close this reading out. I'm just going to pull a few of these. I want you. I regret lying to you. I wonder what that's about. Some of y'all will know exactly what that's about. Just being near you is intoxicating, but we already talked about that. They lust after you. They have so much passion for you. Like, and then they spy on you. You occupy a lot of this person's mental space. All right, Leo. So I hope that reading helped. I will talk to you guys on the next one. I got to get back to work. You guys have a good one.